I think I've been waiting for this moment since the day I was born. I'm about to start the most deep into the core of my heart project that I've ever done. A project that has kept me from sleeping at night for far too long now. And if you want to, you're more than welcome to enter this world of Nordic storytelling with me. For those of you who don't know me already, I am Jenny Jacobsson, and I'm a conceptual photographer from Sweden who loves to create images that makes people feel that the impossible could be possible. I do commercial work and portraits, but I also do fine art photography about things that I find within. Ever since I picked up a camera, I had versions of this project in my head. About 2 years ago, I applied for some grants to get this project started. But I can truly say now that I just wasn't ready. The importance of it and so many practical aspects scared me. And I can honestly say that I hadn't thought it through properly. As 2015 came, I knew I was ready. It had kept me up at night for far too long, so directly in January I started planning. And the great amount of images I knew I had in front of me just didn't scare me anymore. And the careful web of planning such a huge project now only excites me. And I will travel a lot, back and forth across this gorgeous country that I'm so fortunate to call my home. And at the end of it, I would probably have met a bunch of you guys out there. I will dig deep into the roots of my own being, my motherland, and our folklore. I will create portraits of our legends, sägner in Swedish, and their entities, väsen. And I will also portray the many different, beautiful, unique provinces, landskap, 25 of them, in which these different stories thrives. It will be a joint portrait of myself and the world of today, reflected in old stories and history. This project will connect collective memories, so to speak. I will indulge in my usual style of photography, but it will probably develop over time. The project is not carved in stone. It will be more organic, changing and growing. And I'm not entirely set on how it will evolve over time. Maybe I won't be until the very end. And hey, I don't even have a name for it yet, so. But that's part of the project's breathing and challenge. The end goal is to create conceptual photography and portraits and material that will be a book and hopefully a traveling exhibition. And I also created a new part of my website that I absolutely love, where I'll be posting these images as soon as they are ready. But this website will also be a living, breathing place for me and for you, hopefully, to read more about these entities and legends and folklore and provinces. And there will also be a video diary where you can follow the process along, just like this. Starting off right now, I will use the website as a mood board where I'll collect my own material as inspiration for the main shoot. I see it as a platform, a visual guideline, a storybook, if you like, to tell these different stories. And I hope that it can be a passage for you into the fantastical world of legends and folklore and a personal connection to history. Some material will be in Swedish, since that is the native tongue of these stories. But a lot of it will also be in English, like this one, since this theme is so universal, and probably no matter where you come from, you have versions of these tales in your culture. Some might even originate from these Nordic ones. I will learn so much by starting up such an extensive project, managing it, planning all the shoots, solving all the technical aspects and shooting in unknown places. And I want you to be able to tag along and learn with me. If you find this project intriguing, please share it with somebody else you also think would find it intriguing. And if you want to leave a comment or ask anything, use YouTube or Facebook or send an email. I also have a newsletter, so if you're afraid that you might miss a story or an image, if you just sign on to there, then you won't miss it. It will be huge, and it will certainly be scary, but most importantly, it will be absolutely and utterly fantastic. Here we go.